What's good, mi gente lindo? Hoy me voy a enseñarte cómo cocinar pernil. For those of you who don't speak Spanish, I'm making pork shoulder, alright? So first what we're going to do is cut the cuero, which is the skin on the top, and then we're going to poke some holes in it. And of course, if you know me by now, you already know me what? Washing the doggone pernil, okay? We're going to do that with salt, not salt, coño. We're doing that with vinegar, lime, and water, okay? Because again, you don't want, I mean, yes, I know it's meat, but you don't want the pernil to actually taste like pork. Like, you want it to taste like the sazonado. You know what I'm saying? Sazonado tu pernil. Sazonado tu carne bien. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't trying to really taste it. But anyways, after you do that, you're going to see it's all nice and perfectly clean right there. And of course, this is a step that I do. Many people don't do this. They're like, that's what you have the sofrito. But I just chop up some veggies and I stick them into the pernil. And again, we adding flavor, we building flavor, okay? So this is essential, okay? We adding it into the pernil, and of course, right after what? We seasoning it. Again, this is another optional step. Some people would take their sofrito and season the sofrito and then add it all together at once. No, I need to make sure that it's seasoned, okay? So I add that first, and then I add some sofrito. Check out my video on how to make sofrito. Now, of course, you already know me. If we seasoning under the skin, we seasoning all over the pernil, okay? Porque necesito sazonarlo en ti interior vaina, okay? So, this is the next thing you need to do. Oven bags. They are the secret to falling off the bone pernil, okay? You add a tablespoon of flour in the bag, shake it all up, put the bag in the pan, and then you're gonna add the pernil and then the little juices that are left. Don't worry about adding like water or something like that because all the juices will come from the pernil once it cooks, all right? You're gonna cut 6 holes into the bag and put the pernil in the oven. I typically cook it for 6 to 7 hours on 350. You know, the international temperature for black people. But yes, midway through, I'm cutting the bag and I'm adding some juice onto the cuero. Okay, this is gonna help. Well, I actually don't know what it does, but you see, that's what it do right there. You see how it falls off the bone, Jesus Santísimo. Mira la vaina saliendo la huesa. Okay. Now, what you're gonna do now is prep it up. You're gonna take the skin off and you're gonna break it up with the tongues and stuff, and then you're gonna put it in a separate pan. All right. Once you break it all up, you see how it's. God. Add some of that juice, and boom, there you have it, pernil. Serve it with the side of some red vinegar onions, my boy. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, share, comment, and follow me as I continue to explore dishes from across the diaspora. Amor y bendiciones.